How's everyone doing tonight? So welcome to the channel. So tonight in this video, I'm gonna try to I want to try to bend this pipe back a little bit because it's kind of driving me a little crazy having this bent. I was gonna save this for a live, but I don't want to leave this bent up all week. And this plastic is gonna it's gonna be bent forever if I kind of leave it bent up. So just figured I'd do this little video real quick trying to fix this up. So let me try to put you guys up on this little tripod real quick. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. And then I can try to bend this thing back real quick because it's kind of driving me a little crazy looking at it. All kind of bent. I don't like it looking like that, you know. Try to keep it nice, but I kind of went Kevin Tobolt on it earlier. So stuff happens. What are you gonna do? At least I took it out and drove it for all it was worth. So I'm happy with that myself. I had about more fun than I had in a long time actually trying to drive this thing. So I don't want to put no strain on these bolts here. You understand? The bolts that hold the engine in place. So what I'm thinking is stick 2 bars in here and use the bars to push against each other, so that I'm not pushing on the actual engine itself. You understand? So what I need to do is make some kind of separation happen here. Alright, we got a little bit of bendage happening, so we're on the right track, I guess. Thing really bent in pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that angle. That thing, it's pushing this whole cage in. Let me show you. So it's pushing this whole cage forward and bending it right here. It's like making a kink in the bottom of it, bending this whole thing. It's pushing this whole thing down. So we got quite a bit of bending to do. Try to get that back it up a little bit. Try to make it straight. Worst case, we put a new pipe on there, something better. But I figured I'd at least try to do this real quick. At least we're gonna try to straighten it out. So I've seen these bent before. Like I've seen these bolts be stripped out on some people's before. And the reason the bolts are probably stripped out is because somebody tried to jump it like I did. It's most likely what's happening. I'm trying to bend this, use this to leverage off of that. It's not that easy to bend this back. I might end up taking this off, bending it back on a live stream or something if this doesn't work. But we're gonna try it. You guys know me. We are gonna try it. I don't want to be lifting up on the engine part itself, you know. It's getting better, but it's not even close to. I mean, this thing got bent in when the exhaust was hot, so I don't know exactly which way it bent in. I think it kind of twisted in like this. This has to twist down like that. But like I said, I don't want to put the strain on the engine itself. So I was trying to use another bar. This way I can push on the pipe. Not on the mounting bolts. Understand what I'm saying? So just know exactly the right tools for this. We got a cat's claw here. Let's see what the cat's claw can do. All right. I think it bent back a little bit more. Bent back a little bit more, guys, but we still need more. I could just take it back and pull on it, but trying not to pull on the exhaust bolts themselves, you know. So this thing is actually pretty stout. This is not that easy to bend as I thought it was gonna be. Not that easy to bend, guys. I thought this was gonna bend right back like this is like Chinese metal or something, but this ain't bending at all, actually, to be honest with you. Not bending at all. It's like bent and twisted at the same time. Yeah, I might have to take this off of here to do any more with it. Kind of don't like this being bent up like that all week though. So I want to try to get some more gap in here if possible. Kind of a messed up spot to bend a pipe, I'll tell you that much. Don't bend your exhaust up and jump your car like I did. Jumping it like Kevin Tobalt over there. Got the thing flying through the air. And the reason I like doing that is because that's what I'm having fun. So I don't want to do RC unless I'm having fun. You know, it's not fun. Once it stops not being fun, then like what's the point of doing videos just to pump out content? I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna do it because it's fun, and that's it. You know. If it's not fun anymore, I'm not gonna do it. That's simple as that. Let's try. This thing is pretty good. Bent pretty good, I'll tell you that much. Bent it out a little more, I'll tell you that much. Trying not to break this off of here. So this part's coming out a little more. I don't want to damage the engine. I'm trying to use the engine as an anchor. This is almost straight now. Let's see, is it straight yet? No. It's almost there. It's still pushing up against here. It's almost like I need a big hammer to whack on this with. This is probably dented all up, this thing. Let's see though. I gotta be able to whack here. Definitely need something bigger to do this. That ain't long enough, guys. It's not long enough. Need a bigger, like a big breaker bar to leverage up good on this. So yeah, guys, it's getting there. It's almost there. It's almost better. I still don't like the angle of it. Trying to think how I could actually bend this pretty good without breaking nothing. It's not looking like it's gonna be as easy as a bend back as I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna bend right back and I was gonna be in business. That's it. Not looking like it. Not looking like it, guys. I might just change the whole exhaust system out, to be honest with you. Just don't want to bend. This thing is pretty, this exhaust is pretty stout, to be honest with you. Like I don't need it to bend out this way, but whatever way it's gonna bend, that's what I need. Yeah. It's in there pretty good, I'll tell you that much. If it didn't bend just now, then it's in there pretty good. We bent her pretty good, guys. Pretty freaking good. I just don't like the way this is still. This is stuck under here. So this is the wing mount over here. We're gonna have to glue this back together or something. We could probably get these pieces pretty cheap. These pieces are probably pretty cheap for the wing mount, but trying to salvage this cage if I can. I don't know. Do we need this cage out here? I don't know, really know. We need this cage. But I tried to bend this back a little bit. Not really going my way so far. See if we can get some kind of leverage going on or something. Should be able to put two bars together and just bend this. Excuse my language. Should be able to bend this somehow. Pushing on the right thing. Not too smooth over here. Not too easy to leverage this back the way it was. I may swap this out anyway, but still kind of want to bend it. Do we need the cage is the question. I gotta check some videos online and see if other people run these. I like having the cage on the top to protect the plug, but it does look nicer with the wing on it too, to be honest with you. We definitely bent this out some. Let's see if we can bend it out some more. Should we strong arm it or what? I don't want to strip these exhaust manifold bolts out, you know? I'm trying to think, what do I have that can bend this? Not much I got to bend this. Too much. Unless I heat this up, because this was hot when it bent. That's why it bent so easy, because it was all warmed up and hot. So it just like went blam. I landed right on the back, it looked like, or something. I don't know. I landed kind of upside down too. Broke the plug right off in there. So we're trying to figure this out. That's all I'm saying. We don't know what we're doing. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see how something looks like over here. Yeah, this is definitely gotta come way out. This is like still way, 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 way far back in. I don't know exactly how we're gonna pull on this. Let's put like some kind of car jack in here and start jacking it, pushing it apart or something. I really got no metal spreading machine, except for myself. I don't want to damage the car pulling on this, you know? Look at that crazy strength, but I don't want to break the car trying to pull on this too much. So, trying to straighten this out and save this cage. But it does look like we need a new upper part. This top part of the cage broke in this one spot right here. But we could always glue that back together. The problem is trying to bend it back any more than it's bent right now is not looking good. Kind of took a hit right here, so folded it up. It's not bending back too nicely. That much. Not bending back too good so far. Not too happy with it. So, what do we do now? What do we do now? Not too sure what we're gonna do. But yeah, I didn't like the way it was looking, kind of bent up like that. So we got some body clips under here. I'm gonna take off, try to relieve some of the stress on this cage. Maybe we can take the top part of this cage off for now. This way it's not getting more damaged by this pipe. Definitely got to sort out something with this pipe. For sure, should be able to take this cage right off of here with a couple clips. So that's what we're gonna try to do. try to take this cage off real quick, guys. I'm not too happy with the way it's looking right now. We need to take this off anyway. Might as well relieve the stress on it right now. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to relieve the stress on the cage. Let's pop this cage off. Alright. There we go. Okay. Top part of the cage is uninstalled pretty much. I don't know why this won't come out. Probably because everything's all bent up. Why won't this come off? Do I gotta take this apart? I think I gotta take this apart to get this out. To be honest with you. Possibly. I'm just gonna take it out for now. Come on. Alright, this probably is a good idea. I'm gonna have to unscrew some stuff. So I don't have any drivers in here right now. But yeah guys, I don't want to make this video too crazy long either. Because I was gonna save this for live, but like I said, I don't want to leave it like this. You know, it's not good. I don't know why this won't pull through there. Maybe it goes together from over here, I'm not sure. But at least it's not all bent up right now, so it's better. I can get in here and work on this now. So I'll probably unscrew this after the live because I gotta go get a driver from outside to take this apart. It looks like this crossbar here comes apart and then can pretty much pull it out. So I'm trying to get the phone out. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna take this apart after I end the live because I don't have the tools inside here right now and we're not live, so I'm not gonna have you guys waiting around. But yeah, there she goes. We're gonna get this off of here and we can address this issue with the wire, and the plug is still in here. I'm gonna push this out. So next time you see this, I'll probably have this plug pushed out. I just wanted to show you guys the plug in here, even though this is not focusing for some reason. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what happened. Hopefully you guys could see it the whole time. But there you go, guys. So I'm gonna take this apart. Just figured I'd show you the extent of the damage. It's the muffler. This got a little scratched in the top part of the cage. So I'm gonna check around online and see how people run their Bajas, if they even, I see a lot of people running them without even using the body. So we'll see what we're gonna do. Might just take the whole, I could always take the top part of the cage off and still run the body. So we'll see what happens. So anyways, make sure you guys come back. I figured I'd show you this. We tried to straighten the pipe a little bit, but I guess I'm gonna have to take that off on a stream or something and try to bend it back into vise. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys come back, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So how you guys doing? So I've been working on this for a little while. If you can't tell, it's a little bit bent back to where it was, but I actually just went outside and got a big breaker bar. So I wanted to try to bend it back on video real quick. I've been working on it for a good long while. So I thought I ended the video before, but we're gonna try to finish it up real quick. Hold on a second. We got that tripod coming loose. Hold on. All right, here we go. Haven't used this tripod in a long time. So we're gonna stand on the car over here, and I'm gonna try to stick this bar in over here. And I'm gonna try to bend this back. Looks like we got it now, guys. Looks like we got it. I don't know if you guys seen that. I hope you guys seen that. That thing like bent all the way back. We can do a little bit more. So there we go. Fully fixed up the exhaust pipe. Look like good as new. Good as new now. So there you go, guys. Get a big old breaker bar. Stick it in there. Bend it back out. Ready to go. So just wanted to show you guys. I'm starting to get it fixed back up already. Gotta go pick up a plug tomorrow or something. And then get it fixed up a little more. Try to put this video together for you guys. So just give me a little bit. I gotta go get a plug tomorrow, and then I'll put some more of this, try to edit this video together. All right. So here you go, guys. Just a little bit better look after I bent the pipe back and stuff. Perfect. Exactly where it was before I smashed it in. Look at it. Looks exactly the same as it did before I crashed it up. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is, guys. We literally got everything all fixed up. Literally, like pretty much looks like nothing happened to it, right? Looks like nothing happened to it, if you ask me. Look at this. I got one little scrape on the back of the pipe, and I got the plug out of there. Now I don't know if you guys should know this already, but I'm pretty much a small engine expert, so I know how to take these apart. The plug end was actually stuck in this because when it landed upside down, it mushroomed it, so that the top of the plug was actually so big that it was stuck in here because it was fatter around, if you understand what I'm saying. It landed on the top of it. So there you go, guys. Pretty much all I gotta do, these are like $2 a piece on eBay or something, and fixed up. Literally $2. The $2 worth of damage. I know a lot of you guys thought, oh, that thing's destroyed now. All this. I think you guys forgot whose buggy this was. So I'm actually gonna go outside. I got a parts chainsaw outside in the yard, and I'm gonna take I'm probably gonna take the end piece off of that and not even spend $2. So it's not gonna cost me nothing. And look at it, pretty much brand new, ready to go. Brand new, nothing happened. Look, cage is all back together. The only thing that I'm missing is the cover for the spark plug, but I'm gonna try not to flip it over backwards no more. So there you go, guys. I know this was the same night that I fixed all of this. I just waited a day and tried to get some watch time on the other video before I post another video up. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna see if I can fix this up in this video real quick. Let me try to go get the parts off the chainsaw, and then I'll be back. So here you go, guys. I'm gonna try this out. This is an old chainsaw that I had that doesn't work anymore. It blowed up. So we do have a brand new looking plug and the end cap here. So I'm gonna try to utilize these pieces for free. I'll be right back on. So would you look at that? I got the end right off, and these basically plug in to the side of the wire, just like so. So I'm gonna take that off, slide this onto the wire, put this onto the end over here, and there you go. Didn't cost me nothing. Completely fixed. Got one little scrape over here, little scrape back there. Like nothing happened, guys. Good as new. So I'll get you back on when it's all fixed. So here you go, guys. Got the new end piece on here. I'm just gonna boop, pop this on there, and literally cost me $0. There you go. So boop, literally 2 seconds later, we now have a brand new end piece and cover on there. And I'm about to pop this out and see if it's the same. If it's the same, then I literally fixed it right up. So I could pretty much tell you right now that this plug is not gonna fit because it's just a lot bigger of a plug. This is a 42cc chainsaw, and this is a 30.5cc freaking Baja. So we got the super small plug hole. I never actually seen a like a plug this skinny like this. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot tomorrow, get a new plug, and it'll be all fixed up. But yeah, we did use parts from this old chainsaw to fix the Baja, and it's completely fixed. All I gotta do is put a new plug in there, boop, ready to drive it again. So I know you guys, a lot of you guys thought this was smashed to pieces done, but you guys know me. Even these, even the wing is back on here. You want to hear something funny about these pins? Is this was actually flipped over the other way around, and they're actually pegs. They don't actually have body clips when you normally put these in, but it has 2 spots underneath here for body clips underneath the wing. So I had the body clip underneath there, so when this landed upside down, it popped the caps off. So I literally, these come with holes for 2 sets of body clips, and there's holes in the middle of the mounting thing under here, okay? So I took these out because they stayed in there when the wing broke off because they had clips in them, and I flipped them upside down, and there's a body clip underneath now, and then there's one on top. And does it look like anything happened? Nope. If I didn't tell you what happened to this, you would literally have no idea. So there you go. There you go, guys. So it's all fixed up. Just wanted to get this video out there for you guys. I know you guys are probably like, this guy crazy, but I'm crazy because I can break it and fix it. You understand? I'm a small engine expert. I've been blowing up these engines for 20 years on bicycles. Literally 20 years I've been putting 2-stroke engines on bicycles and running them for everything they're worth. So been doing that for 20 years, and yeah, it crosses right over into what we're doing now because, like I said, I know how to take apart. I know how to take apart the ends without cutting the wires or anything. Like this coil is technically still good. All I did was actually pop the end off. I did not cut this wire at all. So this coil, if it fits on here, might actually work on here. So there you go, guys. All fixed up. You can see the angle is the same. It's an angle down one and angle down one. And this is just a new one in there, so it's not all messed up. This one kind of got a little bent, but I'm going to save it anyways. So there you go. All fixed up using old chainsaw parts. And now you guys know that I'm a small engine expert, actually. I've been blowing these up for a long time, so I'm not proud of blowing them up, but I've been using them on bicycles for transportation for like 20 years, putting them on bikes, driving around. So there you go, guys. All fixed up and ready to rip again. All I got to do is spend like maybe $5 to $8 on a plug at Home Depot tomorrow, and good to go. So I just wanted to put this video together and put it out there for you guys, so you guys can see the progress. This actually was all happened on the first night that I broke it, because I didn't want that. I didn't want this plastic to remember being bent. If I left it like that for a few days, the plastic's gonna remember being all bent up, and it's not gonna go back straight. So if you undo it right away after you smash it up, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Look at that. Freaking look at this thing. There you go. All fixed up, guys. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll see you guys on the next one.